Guys, this is how we start every podcast. This is actually the shit that we delete.
Yeah, this is the cutout stuff. We have to like Zane and I will be talking all day, and then as soon as this like podcast starts up and the mics are on, we're like, yeah, Zane, how are you?
That's where my meltdown happens.
Oh man,
guys, I had a meltdown last week.
It's all right, baby. We'll keep the past in the past and let's move it forward.
Look forward, baby. Two steps forward, one step back. That's
Zane,
how this podcast is for me. So
it's a new you. You got your cooling pad on.
Oh yeah, guys, I got a cooling pad because I sweat my ass off when I'm sitting on this leather couch. But
is it working?
Audio, you can't see this obviously, but video, look at my cooling pad. Look at it. This is apparently it's the best reviewed cooling pad you can get. It's not very big, which surprises me, but it's cooling me off. I feel like I pissed my pants. I've been sitting on this for 5 minutes, and I feel like I wet the bed.
Really? Oh my god. Well, you know what, baby? I'm proud of you.
Thank you.
Oh, well, let's jump right into this podcast. Let's roll the intro, baby.
Woo-hoo.
Oh, hold on. We got to cheers.
Yeah. Oh my god. Wait. Boom.
Woo-hoo.
Now roll the intro.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome back to Zane and Heath Unfiltered.
Ooh, good to see you guys again. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to us. We really appreciate it. And, baby, we do this shit for you.
Yeah.
Okay? We coming at you with the best podcast right inside your earbuds, baby.
Thank you for tuning in every week. You guys are killing it with the listens and the views. You guys are incredible.
We love seeing the feedback you guys have for us, and we're taking notes, and we really appreciate you guys leaving the reviews and telling us exactly what you guys think, and we just want to give you guys a big thank you again.
Baby, plug everything.
Yeah, that's what we got to do.
For the next 10 minutes, we should be plugging everything that we need to plug in.
You know what I can't wait to plug?
What?
Our coffee. Sorry, I want to talk about it. I'm excited.
What? Our coffee?
Our coffee.
I guess we could talk about it for a little bit, right? We have time. It's not that. Do we have time to talk about it?
Skip the subject.
Yeah. So for the past few months, Heath and I have been working on our coffee brand, which we were so excited about.
It is so freaking cool.
This is unfiltered.
You're
just
right, baby. Fuck this shit. Our coffee's fucking awesome, and I'm really excited for it to be coming out. I'm holding back. You know what? Fuck this shit. Yeah, I'm gonna be real.
Don't
with
make
you.
it hard for Mariah to edit it. I'm kidding. We don't block out cuss words anymore.
Right,
you know what?
You know
Heath and I really talked about it last week. We were like, do we really need to fucking block out these cuss words? It's called Unfiltered for a reason. And we did read the comments, and you guys were like, why are you guys fucking filtering it?
You're right.
When it's called Unfiltered, so we had to take it out. It's kind of ridiculous. It was kind of embarrassing to start.
I know.
We didn't start off very strong, but we took it out. We're keeping the cuss in for both video
and we're
audio.
putting the power back into the people.
Exactly.
Y'all voted and we answered. But our coffee company is going to be coming out pretty shortly. It's something we've been working on for a while, and we're really excited to bring it to you guys. We've been in the
factory. I'm
yeah.
really disappointed that we didn't film any of that.
I know.
But then again, I do want to just to keep it a surprise. Like I know you're supposed to film it, but Heath and I we're like all about like living in the moment and not like filming every single thing that we do.
Baby, we got to leave some shit a secret, okay?
Exactly. But when it comes out, we want to have like this crazy commercial for it.
I
We
know.
want to have billboards all over Hollywood and Florida's. And
it's gonna be really exciting. We're just so happy to share it with you guys. It's something that we put a lot of hard work into, and it's almost done. And we picked out the flavors ourselves.
Yeah.
The blends, mixing and matching,
it's
baby.
so good. Yeah, it was me, you, Matt, and Amanda. Amanda's my assistant, by the way. One day we were trying those coffees all day, and we picked the right flavors. Guys, it's gonna be really good.
So just hang in there, and we're gonna bring you our coffee company. We're not gonna tell you the company name yet.
Why would you tell me?
It's gonna be a surprise.
I don't even think we have a trademark yet, do we?
No. It is trademark. But yeah,
you guys are gonna be so
tuned.
fucking excited when you find out what. Okay. Oh, I guess we got to move on. Fuck our company that we've been working on for the past.
We're excited about our coffee.
Jesus. Okay. Well,
tired of drinking this off-brand shit we can't even talk about.
All right, let's move on. All right. So, how was your week, Keith? What'd you do this weekend?
It's been pretty good. Just staying busy. What did I do? I went to Liza's premiere for Liza on Demand 2.
I'm sad I missed that.
Yeah, a lot of people were out of town. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was surprised. Not surprised. not that I expected it to be bad. Not that I expected it to be bad. It was just surprising how much better it was than the first season.
Really?
First season I really liked.
First season was cute. I liked it.
It just seemed so much more put together, and everybody in the show just felt like a legit TV show.
Liza
That's what I
said,
was like.
I'm moving from YouTube to traditional.
It was really good, and I'm impressed. And it kind of threw me off guard with her being like so naked. It was really weird, like because it's our little Liza.
I saw her. I saw the promotions for it, and she is naked a lot.
Like you see a lot, and I was like, what?
Like, poor David. He has to see all that. Ooh.
She really put it out there.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Damn.
she's. I feel like she's stepping out of her little clean bubble that she was in, and I feel like she's been wanting to step out of that bubble for a while.
Yeah,
now.
I feel like she's been trapped.
Yeah, trapped.
She's been doing her thing.
I'm really happy for her, and she's a great actress too. She's getting better and better. I can see it.
What about you? How was your week?
It was good. I went to Miami. Ooh, you ready?
Sorry, but I almost
all
threw
eyes
up.
on me when I talk. I went to Miami, our hometown.
I'm so jealous.
I'm really pissed that you didn't come. I really thought you and Mariah would come, but whatever. You'll take her next time, hopefully.
I know.
Everybody was saying that we got to come here again. It's like going to be the new Chicago. If it's the new Chicago, I'm gonna be so happy because David goes
gonna be
to
huge.
Chicago every fucking
He
other
needs to
weekend.
change it up.
I know.
Did they like it?
I think we all had fun. I mean, the only people that really didn't have fun, I feel like, was Jonah. Oh, Jonah was a mess.
Jonah's miserable wherever he goes.
No. He wasn't miserable. He was just a mess.
Really?
There was so much shit that happened that he like fucked up on. So he basically flew out with Jeff. I don't think he was supposed to come originally to Miami, but he came because Jeff was doing the transformation with his family. So I think he brought him for that and for him to be a part of Jason's show. He missed Jason's first show. He overslept.
I heard. Oh my
and he
God.
missed it. Not only that, I think he was supposed to run with Jeff, and he didn't run with Jeff. He was too tired.
He overslept, huh?
So Jeff was like I don't think he was like upset. He was disappointed, more disappointed because he really wants them to like change. He rented a moped. He rented a moped out of nowhere. And he didn't return it. He like.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he crashed it.
No, he left it in the hotel somewhere and never returned it. We were on our way to my house in Plantation, and we're like, and Jonah's like, oh shit, I need to return the moped, and we're like, how'd you forget to return the moped? It was a rental moped that he like rented out from a place. He's just he reminds me of me. Like a year and a
so
half, 2
that
years
is
ago.
something you would do.
I see a lot of myself in him. When it comes to
Take
shit
him under
like
your wing.
laziness, and I know. We also went to a zoo. The zoo
saw.
was
That looked sick.
phenomenal. I wasn't a big fan of the cages that the animals were put in, but the animals were great though. And my favorite was the chimpanzee, the monkey. I don't know. They're all the same to me. Is it a chimpanzee? Is it a monkey? Is it an orangutan?
I don't know which one you
gorilla?
saw.
The one that we're playing with. The one that was jumping on me.
That I think was a chimpanzee.
It was.
Is it a chimpanzee or a chimpanzee?
I don't know. There's so many in that family. I don't know what's what, but it was the cutest thing. They're fucking human beings. Those
It's
monkeys.
weird.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
He knows what we're doing, and we know what he's doing. Like it's like me and him connected a lot. I feel
It's
like
like
we
a
both
little-
have like the same amount of brain cells. We should go back to that zoo. It was so cute.
Is it a endangered one where they rescue animals and keep them there to rehabilitate them, or is it?
I'm not exactly sure. Should have done my research, but no, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm not sure, but it was really fun. You guys should.
I saw quite a few guys got pissed on in the mouth.
Oh yeah.
What the? How did that happen?
And dude, apparently it wasn't piss. It was sperm.
You guys got skeeted.
It was literally sperm from the pussy. It was sperm from the pussy. He squirted into David's mouth. It's so funny saying that again because. But I think I'm 80% sure because he told us that, but I'm not sure if it was like 100% accurate.
Right.
But he either got pissed on or squirted on. But either way, the shit is hilarious. I saw it pass right by my face, and it was slow mo. It was like slow mo, and it went right into his mouth.
100% that line knew exactly what it was doing. That
Yeah.
wasn't an accident.
No,
That
it
was
wasn't.
Like a
it wasn't. It
blatant
looked.
aim.
Yeah, because he saw us all like kind of not being loud, but we're like, oh my god, lions! And I swear, animals react different when there's a camera in front of them.
Really?
Every time I put the camera on my dog's face, it
gets
knows
cute.
I'm recording her. I feel like they just don't like cameras on them for some reason. So that's why the lioness squirted in David Dobrik's mouth. That was my weekend. It was a lot of fun.
Speaking of stuff in mouths and getting a little nasty, what was up with you and Corinna kissing?
Oh man,
Busted.
Oh god! If you guys don't know Corinna Koff, she is my roommate slash one of my best friend's ex-girlfriend. Dated for a little bit. We were all in Miami and we had a really drunk night, and Corinna was being very promiscuous. We were filming for David's vlog, and and I got onto the bed And I was whispering to Corinna, and I was like, guess what? No one's going to kiss you here because you're Todd's ex-girlfriend. We got bro code, and that's why.
Right.
And right after I finished that, I said out loud, I just kiss you right now, like as a joke.
Like a hypothetical.
Exactly. And everybody laughed. And David was like, oh my God, you should do it. And I'll film it. Immediately, I was like, no, I can't. Like, I can't do that. Like, she's Todd's
please don't make me.
I can't. And you know what? I've kissed her before. Like, I kissed her a long time ago, but like now it just doesn't seem right. Like they were together. I know like there was like strong feelings within between them. I don't know whatever they
had. A bad breakup.
Yeah, it was a bad breakup and everything. So I didn't feel right about it. And I was forced. It's
okay. Ooh, making excuses, baby.
No, it was I thought it was a really funny bit. Corinna thought so too. Jeff, David, everybody thought it was like a really funny bit.
Yeah.
And we were like, you know what? Let's just do it.
Obviously, it was a joke. It's not like you guys were doing this to be malicious and hurt Todd.
Exactly. So we did it. Ha ha hoo hoo hee hee. And skip to the next day. It was all edited, and right before David was about to upload it, we all kind of sat there and we were like, should we tell Todd before we post it? Because we don't want to like disrespect
to make
Todd
it look,
in any way.
Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah.
But then again, when we were thinking about that, we're like, maybe this is bad. Like, why are we even thinking like we shouldn't be thinking like this? Because we're all such good friends. So right before, David hits up Todd and he's like, hey, Zane kissed Corinna for the vlog. No context to it. Just said Zane kissed Corinna for the vlog. And he was like, I don't fucking care. But I don't know.
Funny.
I don't know if that was like he really doesn't fucking care, or it was like, whatever, I don't fucking care. Like he was probably drunk. I don't know. He may have sounded drunk. I'm not sure. But yeah, he uploaded it and that's it.
That was the last of it.
Yeah, and
but then I also saw on Twitter he like posted there was a video of him in Australia talking shit about you or something.
Yes. So I saw on Twitter someone tagged me in it. Todd was on stage. He was performing with Scott, and there was like a shit ton of people there. I think it was VidCon Australia, and he just says,
yeah, fuck Zane.
They knew what he was talking about.
They knew exactly what he was talking about, and I thought it was really funny because that was like probably 12 hours after he uploaded the video. He was on stage and saying that. And then it hit me. I was like, oh my God, Jason is having a stand-up show today. This was 12 hours later. All this was happening in such a short amount of time. It was amazing.
You got to have like a clap back.
Exactly. Right. I was like, I want to publicly apologize to Todd and then just fucking go at it.
Apologize to my best friend, Todd Smith. For taking his goal and making it back! On a stage full of people in Australia! In Australia! Well, guess what? I'm gonna do that too, baby. I'm gonna disrespect you on a stage full of people in my hotel!
I went hard.
Yeah.
I went hard in that fucking show.
But like you can obviously tell you're joking back.
Obviously, yeah. And like I even said, because I told everybody, like, start record. Like, can you record this? Because I want them to
wanted it to be
post
seen.
it on Twitter so they could tag him just like someone did with me.
Yeah.
And I told everybody, I was like, who here believed that me and Todd were actually fighting? And there was like a couple hands.
Oh, I'm sure. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like, I mean, from somebody who's not like super into everything and like they just get a quick little glimpse, they're probably like, holy shit, like this is real beef.
Yeah. I forget that they don't know how close we all are too a lot of the time.
So so close you guys can make out with each other's exes. Oh man, you dirty dog.
Dirty dog.
God damn, you dirty bitch.
Again, it's really cool that we are all so close. Like,
no, it's really cool. Like, it's so cool that we can all just like make. He's still.
I just don't think Todd and Corinna's relationship was like really that real.
Oh,
you know, it was like a social media relationship. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
No, I feel you.
It was like I couldn't take it too seriously. They did really like each other, but I couldn't take it too seriously.
Yeah.
At the same time, we were like, whatever we're for, but at the same time, it's like, oh come on, all right, we're over it.
Yeah,
Just
like give it a rest.
Give it a rest. But I'm glad, I'm glad that they're broken up and they can still be around each other and like have fun and be friendly with each other. I think that's really important that like people can like break up and still be friends. That's really nice.
100%. And you know what else I saw? Speaking of like the whole tour situation, We 4 episodes in, baby, and people already want a tour of this podcast.
Oh yeah, I was saying at the show, dude, at Jason's show, they were saying that they wanted, like, when are you and Heath going on tour? I'm like, baby, we're 3 episodes in.
Baby, we just finished our first season right now. We got our 4 episodes done.
4 episodes.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in for the first season. You guys have been incredible. Who's ready for season 2?
Dude, that's laziness at its fine.
But it also makes it look like we're doing more. Like, we're 2 seasons in now.
After 20 episodes, 10 seasons in, that sounds real good.
You know what? We got to make it look like we doing big shit.
Imagine we went on tour.
I'm so down to tour.
No, I'm down too, but just imagine my meltdowns on stage.
Oh my God. You guys would get to see 8 podcasts coming to our live show.
Exactly. I'd feel so bad that I'd give everybody a refund on the spot, on stage.
You guys don't know it, but we already had 1 meltdown for Zane on this podcast so far. But you know what? It's good, baby. We're making progress. He's got his little booty cooler. He got, his little go-go juice. He feeling good.
Yeah, I am feeling good. And you know what, dude, this cooling pad is helping a lot.
Good.
Because
You're
I'm not
sweating.
hot. I'm not hot. I'm sweating by the halfway through the podcast. But not today, baby. Not without my cooling pad from...
Oh, we would have an ad read right there. That'd be great.
Oh, that would be great. We should hit him up. That should be our first sponsor, this cooling pad for our asses.
We're gonna get an ad read sooner or later.
I know. It's fine, baby. We're doing this shit. We're running about 18 ads on each video. We got to get paid somehow for this. No, but this has been so much fun though. Like, this is something I would never think to do. Like, this is helping me a lot on my speaking skills. And
I love doing this podcast.
yeah, it's been fun. It's been good.
Should we answer some of the questions you guys asked us?
Yeah, you know what? Let's do a little Q&A for all you coffee beans.
Okay, baby. Let's do it. Matt, you got some questions that they asked?
I have a handful of questions, and not only do I, but Mariah as well.
Yeah,
Perfect.
I'm here too.
They can be a little risque. too.
The first one I already have is very risque.
Oh, God.
Oh,
Okay.
my God.
All right, you ready for it?
Let's do
Ready.
it.
Okay, Mel wants to know, how many STDs have you both had?
Okay, look, that is way too risque. We
Okay,
did
you know
not
what?
say-
This is unfiltered, not disgusting podcast, okay?
Ew, I mean, how many or what?
3.
STDs
How
do you
many?
have?
Just how many? You don't have to say which
Like
ones.
right now, STDs?
Oh, yeah. Wait, the ones that you have currently right now?
I've had 3.
Do I have any?
You had
Oh.
3? Okay.
La 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 la.
Sorry, Bubba.
I'm like, I touched you with a tempo, like a little
you
fall.
push my drink further away.
How many have I had? I think I've had 2.
Oh, my goodness.
You guys.
You filthy
That's
boys.
my boy.
Baby, that's Miami, Florida, baby.
Oh, boy.
Yeah, we're fucking dirty little rats out
You
there,
dirty
huh?
little bitch.
Zane, do you regret kissing Corinna?
Do I regret kissing Corinna? No, because the bit would have never happened, and I think the bit is really funny.
And he really fucking liked it.
Oh yeah, juicy lips. No, I don't regret it. No, Todd was fine with it. Corinna was fine with it. Everybody was fine with it except for really nobody. Yeah, I don't regret it at all. It
Okay. Mariah, you got a question?
Okay. Who has kissed who in the vlog squad?
we're gonna be here for about 15 minutes telling everybody.
Me and Zayna kissed.
Heath has kissed Mariah. Heath has kissed Corinna. I guess we've all kissed Corinna. Huh?
Yeah, but that was before they started dating.
I'm kidding.
So-
Yeah, it was before they started dating, and I kissed Corinna before they started dating too. It was a
Oh,
chapstick
we are
challenge.
a disgusting friend group.
Yeah, we are really gross. I think Matt has kissed Corinna. Right?
I've never kissed Corinna.
That's
I've
a
never.
damn lie.
I would remember. I would remember, and I'd be
Oh.
honest, and I'd be
Well,
proud
I know
of
you
it.
wish you've kissed Corinna before.
Of course, of course. Who wouldn't?
This is gonna take a long time to really just go
Yeah.
through. 'cause
No,
you have
this
to-
is juicy. I did not know
You
Heath
think
kissed
it-
Corinna.
I've kissed.
Oh, Zane.
I don't think it's that complex. Like on who's
I
kissed
think
who in
I've
our
kissed
group.
Aaron, but this is way before TJ.
Yeah, you kissed Aaron before TJ
Yeah.
That's
for
interesting.
fun.
I think it was for a picture.
Okay.
I think me
Yeah.
and Aaron have popped like a long time ago as a joke.
Dude, we are all. Oh, I guess I'm Mariah's best friends with all these girls. How weird is that? I've kissed Natalie. I've kissed.
Wait, what?
what?
No,
He lying.
I wish I have. It hasn't happened. It hasn't happened yet. I've kissed Matt.
Yes, we have kissed.
I've kissed Jeff. I've kissed.
Oh, Zane a little thought.
Yeah, I know. I've kissed David. I've kissed.
I've kissed David too. I forgot about that.
On to the next question.
Yeah, go to the next. Let's get in.
What is the one thing you can't stand about each other?
Ooh.
Oh, you turning us against each other already?
Zan. Dun, dun, dun. You want to go first or you want me to go first?
You go first, so I don't feel bad for what I say.
You're like gauging how bad you can go based on what I say. I just hate how honest he is with me all the time. One thing I can't stand about you is that
Fuck, this is gonna hurt me, guys. We never talk about this shit with each other. Ever.
We should have a weekly sit down on the podcast where we like say something we don't like about each other.
Oh, it's something that me and you did to something that we did to each other that we didn't like every week.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's nasty.
You have a hard time sticking to your word.
Oh god, it's getting real dark. I start crying. Yes, I agree with that. And I'm crying.
I know.
Oh, it's getting real.
Yeah. Give me that butt cooler.
It's getting real. Okay, you are right. I don't want any examples. Should we give examples?
You don't have to.
No.
I feel like we're on Dr. Phil right now. Like, say one thing you don't like about each other. He thinks that, Zane, you don't stick to your word.
Wow, you sound like Dr. Phil. That was really
Well,
good.
I'm from Texas.
That's funny.
Now, Zane, you have a fair game to say to Heath right now what annoys the most. What annoys you the most about him?
Matt has been waiting all season to do that.
To pull this
All
out,
season.
fresh off the runway.
I don't like how much you lie to me.
Ooh.
All right, and we'll leave it at that. All right.
Wait, because I want examples.
Who thought that was serious?
Wait,
I was kidding.
kidding.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I kind of heard
He
that.
was testing to see if I do lie. He's like, I hate how much you lie. I'm like, I'm sorry.
No, I thought I would get a lot more clap from everybody, but I didn't. So it wasn't funny. God, there's nothing really that I can't stand. Like, I can't. There's nothing. There's times where like something little happens, and I feel like I reach out and I just talk to you about it, and we squash it. It's not even squashing it. It's just like I feel like we've been a lot better communicating with each other. We used to be really bad at it back
100%.
then. When we first moved out to LA, we were really bad at communicating with each other.
We were both like scared to say how we felt because we didn't want to like start something.
And then
we both have a hard time with confrontation.
We're good at being blunt with everything else, with everybody else, except with each other.
Yeah. I agree 100%.
We're not good at that because we're the same exact person. We don't
know.
want to hurt the other's feelings. It's
See, this is bringing us together. I love you. I love you, bitch.
Something I can't stand about you is
Whoa.
All right.
I guess there's times where this is not a big deal, and I'm gonna say this as a hypocrite because I've done this before. I've done this before. Do I even need to say it if it's like something I do too? I can't really complain about it.
Just say it.
Be honest.
There's times where I'll say I'll tell you something that I'm excited about, but you don't get excited. Like Matt's really good at getting excited, but you know what? Okay. I might be comparing you to Matt though, because Matt gets overly excited when you tell him something.
Yeah.
So when I tell it to anybody else or to you, I don't get the same vibe. So I'm just like, maybe he's not that happy. Maybe it's not a good idea. Okay, we'll just move on. And I'm really bad at sticking to what I want to do, especially when somebody doesn't give me the reaction I want. But you know what? I do the same fucking thing. So I can't be a hypocrite about that.
No,
I do the same thing.
Matt does get overly excited.
I do.
He
I'm
does.
a supportive friend.
And no, you are, and that's why what I love about you the most is that you are so supportive. Even if it's something that's not that big of a deal, you overhype it and you make me feel really good about it.
Yeah, but I'm being genuine though. Like I really am.
No, you are being genuine. I know you are.
I'm crazy. Like I brought up this question just because I wanted all just to come back around to me and it'd be just a big compliment fest. Okay, Mariah.
Yeah, and Mariah's okay. Next question.
No, I'll make one about me too. All right. Has Zane ever said anything weird to / about Mariah when he's drunk?
He just gets really lovey about you.
Yeah.
That's the only thing.
I
He gets really
get really
emotional.
drunk and
You just say how much you love us together.
yeah. But that's not weird.
No, you're just like, I love Mariah. Like, she's so great for
Oh,
you.
it's
Like,
definitely the best you've ever had.
Oh,
and
100%.
continues to be. And usually after like a year, I'm just like, damn, she fucking sucked. But like, it's been what now, a year and a half, 2 years?
over 2 years.
And the way you guys connect is like you've been dating for a week. And that's like crazy to me
I know.
because I've never seen that with any other couple in my entire life.
Zane and I will be together and we're just like talking about like, oh, like, if we were to date a girl, we just I just want somebody like Mariah. I want what Heath and Mariah have.
This is what I was waiting to hear. That's
Oh, you sneaky bastards. They're teaming up
They're
on this.
slick.
I remember being at Coachella and I was with Jason and, just enjoying the fest. And I don't know why, but I was like, Jason, I just think Heath and Mariah are just made for each other. They get along so well and they're just best friends, but they're in love with each other. And Jason was like, yeah, man. Yeah. But I was just I don't know why I was just going off about talking about you guys to Jason. But
That's
no,
funny.
yeah.
Thank you, guys.
No, we love Mariah. Mariah is great. She really has changed you for the better. And changed me for the better. I feel like she's changed everybody for the better. Thank God you have the same humor as everybody else. Jesus Christ. Imagine if Mariah was just not on the same scale.
She just didn't get any of our jokes.
Fuck. That is actually a really huge, that's very important within our friend group.
I
If we all start talking to somebody and the person we're talking to is not on the same level as humor, it's really hard to
It
connect.
sounds so shallow, but it's true.
There
Is it
are a bunch
shallow?
of people that don't get us, at all.
We all
At
talk
all.
very hypothetically all the time, and there's people that just don't get it. They're like, wait, no, that's not true. And we're like,
Yeah.
it's pulling
Does that
teeth.
does that make us shitty people?
I don't
No,
care.
it doesn't.
Baby,
We just have a
either
sense
you
of
get
humor.
with the program or you get the fuck on.
You know
bitch.
what?
Yeah.
Because our group, bitch, is a machine. We're rolling, and we are going fast. You better hop on. You better make the turn because you don't miss it.
We do not stop. We
It
do
really
not
is.
stop
It
for
really is.
anybody.
And me, Heath, and Mariah were talking about this the other night. How I feel like our friend group has this not this filter, but it's like filling out an application and waiting to get approved to be, and not in a bad way, but it's we all are all on the same level. We're all on the same level when it comes to shit. So when someone new comes into our life, it takes a long time for that person to really get connected with everybody and and make them feel like they're a part of the group in a family way. And I feel like Mariah, it took a little bit, but
It took a little bit,
Mariah
definitely,
Mariah is part of the family. And Mariah, how long did it take? About 2 years.
You guys are like, yeah, we just now started liking her.
but it does take time. It does take time though, because
Yeah,
we're
and
actual
especially
friends.
just how long we've all known each other,
Yeah.
and then having an outsider come in.
An outsider.
Matt, you got another question?
Yeah, I got
that was a
another
long
question. This is from Mark. Do you guys think that making successful YouTube channel is by luck or by hard work?
I'll be honest. I think it has to do with both.
There you go. I held the 2 fingers because I agree with you. But
Hard work is what's going to get you to keep posting and showcasing what you love and put into your videos, and then you'll get lucky that one catches and hopefully build a little bit of an audience through that.
Yeah.
And then it keeps going from there. As long as you're putting in the hard work, it's going to happen, but you need that one. You don't know which one it's going to be, but that one is going to pop, and then that's what's going to help you.
exactly. And I feel like our entire career since we started, it was constantly
Hard work
lucky,
and luck.
hard work. Because when we started Vine, it was hard work.
Yeah.
We didn't get lucky. It was hard work. And then we got lucky meeting the right people. And then back to hard work because we kept posting. And then lucky to meeting David because we're a part of David's friend group. And then it got back to hard work because you have to keep consistent to your own channel.
It's a mix of both.
Yeah.
Yeah, and to add on that, a lot of people say this, luck is when opportunity and being prepared meet itself, it's your hard work is what prepares you, and then when that opportunity comes along, that's the luck, and you're able to
And you
glide
seize
and
the
achieve
opportunity.
because
Exactly.
you're seizing the opportunity, and then that's the luck.
And you got to play your cards right at all. You always have to play your cards right because a lot of people get this opportunity, but
I know.
they don't play their cards right. And, that's
a lot of the times they don't see the opportunity.
yeah.
Some people.
It's true.
Some people will be like, okay, well, yep. And then some people will be like, wow, okay, what can I do from here? Now I got to
And a lot of them get taken advantage of by fucking people out here because a lot of people out here suck.
it is a rough game.
Yeah.
But if you want to pursue YouTube, just keep going, keep pushing through.
Oh my God, did we turn into a pep talk podcast? Oh my God.
This one's a fun one. What's the most useless talent you have?
I don't have a talent.
Mine's perfect. Useless talent.
Go,
My
go.
dancing.
True.
I think it is useful though, your dancing
Yeah.
skills.
So what do you mean by useless?
I feel like, okay,
If I can do something with my thumb, that's like a useless talent.
Yeah.
Sure, yes.
If I were to pick something for Zayn, it would be his penmanship. He's really good at writing and like writing bubble letters and stuff like that for no reason.
Thank you, Mariah.
I've never seen you pick up a pen in my
got
life.
great
How do you
handwriting.
know that, Mariah?
Heath's old house, he had a chalkboard wall, and you signed "It's Coffee Talk, Baby" in perfect bubble letters, like the sign, and it was perfect. And I was like, "Who wrote this?" And he was like, "It was Zayn."
Fun fact: I used to forge everybody in my high school's detentions.
True. I've heard
For
about times.
it was like 50. I either charged 50 cents or $1 per detention I forged.
Oh, he
Like,
hustled.
like a detention slip, or like
yeah,
or like their parents had to sign it. Or
Yeah,
like-
so you get a detention slip if something happened, you didn't do your homework, you talked out in class, you get a detention slip, and your parents have to sign it, and you go to detention the next day. But obviously, I would forge it. They would tell their parents they had after school program or whatever. They would lie, and then they go. to
Wow.
detention.
Who were you? Were you just like this kid, like hanging out by your locker, smoking cigarettes? Like, hey, you need me to forge something?
I've had the best handwriting since second grade.
What?
Yeah,
No,
that's right.
excuse
No,
me.
I was awarded best handwriting every year when I was little.
Wow,
I just
I
had the
believe
best
it.
handwriting.
the
crazy.
intensity in your eyes right now
No.
while he's saying this.
Well, I
I'm
mean,
like,
she was saying useless talent. That's why useless
it's
talent.
perfect.
You know what? Fuck it. I'll brag about it. I did have perfect handwriting, and my cursive was
Go off, sis.
My
Yes.
cursive was impeccable. My cursive is the same as how my cursive is now.
you're like SpongeBob, just like you would like spend forever on like a timed essay. Nah. That's it.
All right, Heath, top that.
You said you didn't have any. I'm trying to.
He's like, no. He
It's a
didn't have me.
competition.
Let's skip this. Do I have any talents?
I got one. I'll
yeah.
just answer these for
Yeah,
everyone.
thank you.
You're really good at folding, like clothes and towels.
I thought you were gonna say something else.
I didn't think she was gonna say it, but I knew what Zayn was thinking.
That is not useless.
Oh, it's not that useless, but you're really good at folding clothes and
I thought you were gonna
towels.
say it again. Well, I mean, we got that from PacSun.
Yeah, 100%. That's literally years of working in retail.
I'm pissed that we both worked at PacSun, but we never worked together.
We were both in like different stores.
Yeah, PacSun is like this like surfer skater brand.
Not anymore. Now it's all like e-boy, like brand designer shit. It's so crazy how much it changed.
It sucks. It's like Top Man.
yeah.
It's like I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it.
Shame.
Oh, but that was a good store, and I loved working there.
Katie wants to know, can you do her math homework?
I'm really
I could
good at
try. It ain't gonna be right answers.
math. I was really bad at a lot of subjects in my school, but I was really good at math. I killed math. It was A, C, 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 C. That's what my report card was every year.
And it was math was the best.
Math. I'm just really good at math. I knew not trigonometry, but everything under trigonometry. What are you laughing at? Is that bad? It was probably really easy math too. It was like
I was really good at subtraction, guys.
I thought you were about to say like a formula when you were like A, C, C, C.
No,
and I
no,
was
no.
like, wait, oh, that's your report card?
no, I can't do math to save my life right now. But back when I was in school, I was like a fucking mathematician.
I did enjoy math when I was younger. I was pretty good at it.
So you're going
like
to do
it.
Katie's math homework?
Send me a question. I'm actually curious to see if I can answer it.
Okay.
I don't remember any formulas or anything like that, but
Remember when they used to have the answers on the back of the book, but nobody really knew it?
yep.
Back of the textbooks,
no.
most textbooks.
Some, but they would have like the answers for like odds, but like not evens.
Yes,
And so your teacher
Matt.
would be like, okay, go home and do the evens. And you were like, ooh, and you get to the back, you're like, damn it, it's odds.
Oh yeah.
Because they would have the teacher book that would have all the answers.
But sometimes the teachers would give you the ones that the answers are in the back, but she'd make you show the work for it. So you had to show how you got to it.
I don't even know how kids do math homework these days. They can just like scan the problem, and it like these apps will show the entire.
You're right.
problem.
How do they
They
fucking-
can just scan the question, and it like already has it like uploaded to some database.
No, but the whole math system changed. Everything
Yeah,
changed.
new
Like the
math.
kids I babysit, I cannot help them with their math because them adding is totally different. They're crossing things out for simple math problems. Like
It's
What?
really
everything.
weird.
There's a
It's
whole
weird.
new system.
Have you seen the videos of like how they like long divide now
Look
and
up-
do
look
long
up videos of
multiplication?
new math.
New math? It's like the
It's-
Old Testament and the New
Dude.
Testament. It's
Yeah,
like
no,
the
it
new
is.
version
It
of
really
one.
is.
6 minus 7 is 1. 3 minus 2 is 21. Take the lower number and add something simple to get it to a multiple of 10. Now we've got 20. Let's add 10 to that to get it to 30. Now that we've got 30, we've got 7 to go to get to 30, which takes us to 37. Now we add these four numbers together, 21.
how do we break down the 5 so we can make this a 10? Oh, well, I need 2. So 2 plus what equals 5? 3 equals 5. Okay, so now I can group 8 and 2. That gives me my grouping of 10. And then I add the 3 and I get 13.
I think
it's
because
crazy.
they're trying to like teach kids like how to think about
it's
the
about
problem.
how to do math in your head.
Yeah, like
weird.
It's really strange.
It's a weird theory, but like parents are having a real tough time like trying to help their kids with their homework because they don't even know the right way to show the work.
Yeah.
Oh my god! And even these days, imagine trying to do math homework and having a TikTok account.
Ugh.
I would not get anything done. Guys, we are a TikTok family. We love TikToks. This is not sponsored. We just love watching TikToks.
It's so addicting. You just get like sucked into the hole.
Because they have all types of like entertainment. They got cringe. They got funny. They got
like cool.
Got horror. They got all types of shit on there.
It's something.
We are on there as a group. I think every night we're on there. God, this sounds like a promo. This is weird.
I know.
What's your favorite TikTok?
My favorite TikTok.
I like the cringy boys.
Cringy Boys?
Yeah.
What is that?
Like the cringy the.
Oh, like e-boys.
Can you sing it for us?
European car, camel curtains, got a brands and a baby Birkin.
Yeah. Go Heat. Go Heat. What's your favorite TikTok?
I look like I'm fresh off the runway.
Ooh, bitch,
It's
I
so
look
lazy,
the
the dumb
dumb
way.
way.
You know what I'm talking about?
Or I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. I'm so beautiful. And you know what's really funny? They do it the opposite. They're all doing it I used to be so beautiful, now look at me. So they're going from ugly to
then they're
beautiful,
glowing
but
up.
the song is going from beautiful to ugly.
Wow.
Weird.
The rhetoric of TikTok.
Wow, Zayn is woke.
But I just really pay attention to the
How about some advice for a 19-year-old woman? How could you get someone to like you for once in your life?
Don't try to get somebody to like you. If they like you, they like you. Don't force something. And if they don't like you, baby, it ain't meant to be.
Yeah, and I feel like the older you get, it gets easier to like really connect with people.
Yeah.
Too, because like everybody's awful in like middle school and high school, and just people are mean and nasty. And I really got to experience that. And when once you get older, you find people that really truly love you and care about you and want to have fun with you and make you feel like you belong in this world. You know, she's 19.
Yes.
Yeah, she's still young. She probably just got out of high school. 19 years old.
Yeah.
College might be your thing, baby.
Yeah, you'll find love for sure. Just be yourself, and that energy will come right back to you.
Because I was in a pretty depressing spot when I was back in school. It's crazy, like the spectrum, like where I started to where I'm at right now.
We have a couple more questions.
Yeah. Miss Riss wants to know: would you rather kill Matt for $2,000, or would you rather kill anyone you want for $2,000?
Kill Matt for $2,000.
Kill Matt for $2,000. Because we don't know these other people. What if it was like a really nice person?
Yeah. What if they were like really good people?
Or like someone honest. You don't want to fucking kill someone like that, you know?
Okay. I'm glad I asked. Right, do you have a question?
This one's just funny. It just says, "Are y'all okay?"
Hey, it's good to ask your friends if they're okay.
How you guys
No, you're
doing?
right.
Truthfully,
I'm every time we do this podcast and we finish, I'm very okay. I'm on a high every time we're done with a podcast like this.
That's true.
You should see us after we're done with every
We're
podcast.
all like, yeah, high fives all
We
around.
high five, we bring it in together. We're like, guys, good job. What a great podcast. Like it gets us going every time we finish one of these, every time we finish these podcasts.
I'm the most okay I've ever been in my entire life.
Right now at this very moment.
Well, not at this just like at this stage of my life. Like right now, I'm the happiest I've ever been. I feel amazing.
It's been a really good month for you. It's been a good past few months for you.
Just quitting nicotine, the whole drinking thing. Like I just feel so clean and like feel like me. I just feel really happy, and I'm just happy.
And you're
with
able
life.
to breathe too. You can breathe.
I feel great. Lobo, how you feel? I feel great.
I'll get there. I'm halfway to where you're feeling, but I'll get there. I know I will. I believe in myself.
And I can tell you feel good.
I do feel good.
You seem a lot happier than you used to like months ago.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Absolutely.
Surround yourself with positive ass people.
Exactly.
That's all you got to do.
Exactly. And, it's so nice we get to see each other every day. I love seeing you guys every fucking day too. You guys really just brighten my mood.
Oh, well, I had another question.
Oh,
but-
go ahead. Yeah, sorry. We're getting way too gushy mushy. This is not a gushy mushy
Hey,
podcast.
it's unfiltered though. You guys do your thing, you know. But
We're
Key-
having our hearts
but
unfiltered. Oh
Zane,
my god.
this one is for you. Key wants to know, Zane, what is your secret of getting so skinny?
I think this question's for Heath.
Maybe take it.
No, I've been doing meal prep now, so I've been cutting. Every time I feel like I want to Postmate food or I want to eat something bad, I just eat meal prep, and it helps a lot. Like you'll be surprised how much eating like just healthy food helps. And I work out. I try to work out 3 times a week, but just that, it's good.
Yeah.
Cut drinking out. I know I have not cut drinking out of my life yet, but cutting drinking out of your life helps so much.
Drinking
here's a
is
great
huge
example,
one.
Heath.
Drinking is a huge one. Also, dairy. Dairy's a big part.
Yeah.
I still drink a lot of coffee, but I used to drink a lot with cream in it, and that I didn't realize just cutting that out made a huge difference.
Cheese, milk.
No cheese.
I'm really proud of
And you
us.
guys listening right now, I've seen quite a few of your comments. Zane has too, about you guys, trying to quit Juul and trying to live a healthier lifestyle. And we just want to encourage you guys if you are trying to make that path. And it means a lot to us that you look up to us.
Yeah,
and
it's really cool.
See us, and hopefully we can motivate you to getting to your goals as well.
I saw something else about smoking the Juul. Someone was like coughing up blood because of the Juul.
Guys,
so that
quit the fucking Juul.
Quit Juul. And I know I sometimes do it. I don't do it. I sometimes do it. It's occasionally, but I will stop. Obviously, it's like the worst thing you can do to yourself.
I feel so much better. People keep asking me, they're like, how did you quit? How did you quit? Honestly, just don't fucking pick it up. It was the hardest thing I've ever done. And in your brain, you'll make excuses. Like nicotine is so crazy that you'll be like, well, I mean, I could hit it one time now, and then next week I'll quit because right now I need it. This is the most important thing. Like I'm so stressed right now, I need it, and then I'll quit later.
Yeah.
Like you'll make up scenarios in your head to make it okay, but it's not. If you want to quit, just fucking quit. Don't pick it up.
I met someone yesterday where he was saying that he used to smoke cigarettes and then he moved to the Juul, and he realized that the Juul was getting him more addicted to nicotine than cigarettes.
Yeah.
Which is crazy to me because he was smoking cigarettes all his life, and he was on the Juul for a year, and he found that when you stopped Juuling, it was getting him like shaking, and he was getting so anxious without the Juul.
My withdrawals were awful. Like Mariah saw me.
I feel like it's also harder because a Juul, you don't have to step outside.
Yeah.
It could be anywhere at any time.
And everybody's smoking it. Like when you look at it, it's just like it looks fun. It looks like something you want to smoke.
It's crazy. When I used to wake up, the first thing I would do is reach over and grab my fucking Juul. Like I would turn my alarm off. I would grab my Juul before I'd even check my phone. I'd grab my fucking Juul and just start ripping it in bed.
He did it in his
crazy.
sleep.
I was
He's Juuled in his
sleep
sleep.
In your sleep?
Yeah, that's
Swear to
when
God, I had no
when he
idea.
knew.
Whoa.
Yeah, that's when he was like, I can't do this anymore. I think that was your realization. You were like, that's bad.
She was like, in the middle of the night, you're just sitting up. Like, you're literally just fucking reaching over and smoking your Juul while you're sleeping. I was like, are you fucking serious?
Wow.
That's crazy.
I'm like, how the fuck am I going through 3 pods a day?
You're smoking half
2
of
in
it
the
in your
day,
sleep.
1 at night.
In your dream, you're just like just still
Crazy.
smoking it.
But yeah, I just quit, guys.
Truth. What's that brand?
Truth.
What do they do? What does that brand
Just
do?
anti-smoking.
Just anti-smoking, but do they help you get off smoking? Is it like they send you shit?
I'm sure they have a website where you can like.
Truth, yeah, it's just promoting like not getting addicted to nicotine, being above substances,
Yeah.
not letting that like control.
Is that
your
like
life.
the new Dare?
But
yeah, it's like the more
okay.
like popular like MTV one is
I thought
Truth.
it was like kind of like something where you.
Well,
signed up
Dare is
for and
resistance to drugs and
Truth
alcohol.
is just
okay.
smoking.
Yeah, it's like nicotine and smoking.
Got it.
Yeah.
I don't see a lot of that commercial anymore.
I don't know. I've been getting some ads like lately on my YouTube that are like anti-Juul commercials, and they are freaky, man. Like
Yeah,
they're
I mean,
scarier than
they-
like smoking commercials.
You
Sometimes.
have to. I mean, everybody has the right to know what those
100%.
things do to you.
They don't look that bad because it's like, oh, it's vapor. But like,
Oh, and they make it taste like candy too. It
Oh,
does.
and
it
I
is
can't
not-
imagine also being in high school these days. Like back when we were in high school, nobody was really smoking cigarettes, and if you did, it was a big operation because you had to like leave campus, make sure you didn't
Yeah.
smell like a cigarette. Now kids can
Yeah.
just go into a bathroom stall and hit their Juul and
Into their
walk back into math
backpack.
class.
Just-
like
Honestly, I'm all for taking those back. like making that shit illegal and going back. Like if you want to smoke a cigarette, but like it just makes it harder to smoke a cigarette. And I think if you want to smoke like that, it should be hard for you to smoke.
Yeah.
You know, those Juuls are fucking dangerous. It tastes like a lollipop.
Oh, I know.
It's
Some
like
of
a
those
lollipop
candy
in
ones,
smoke
I'm like,
form.
oof,
Yeah.
And
they started getting rid of the mango flavor and the fruit flavors.
I think
to help.
This is gonna sound crazy, but I think it's big tobacco trying to get kids and the younger generation back onto cigarettes.
Yeah,
because cigarettes were dying out, and like it was like cigarettes were not cool.
People are gonna feel connected with the past. Like go into an Urban Outfitters. Look at how big vinyl records are these days.
Yeah.
Like that's ridiculous. If you said that like 10 years ago that vinyl was gonna be huge because it's romanticized. People think it's like connects with the past.
Oh, it's gonna be like
cigarettes are gonna be like
smoke cigarettes
again.
again.
That's what I'm worried about.
Like they made it accessible. They made it like fun and flavorful for kids, and now it got all these fucking people addicted to nicotine. And now they're going to take it away, and these kids who are addicted to nicotine are going to pick up the cigarettes again.
And imagine they start making cigarettes where like the tar in it tastes like candy. Like it's different color tar.
You remember at Crushes where you'd pop the little thing in the filter and it'd be minty?
Oh, but they're going to start making different flavors. Oh my
hey
God.
Guys, hey Sharks, we're making our own.
Hey Sharks.
We make our own cigarettes. All right, let's hop on this first.
Oh God.
Yeah, but folks, just don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do
It's
it.
not cool.
Nicotine,
You are not cool.
Yeah, it's a waste of your health and it's a waste of your money. So it's better.
You know how much hold on, I just want to say this real quick. I'm saving $600 a month by not smoking the Juul.
Wow.
That's
wow.
Crazy.
Yeah.
You spent $600 on Juuls?
What?
That's bad.
That's bad.
That's crazy. Well, I'm glad we're ending on a good note. This was a very, very, very good way to end.
Motivational.
Do not Juul, quit, and I will soon. I promise.
But yeah, we just want to say thank you guys again for listening to us. We appreciate you coming back every. We just want
He said appreciate.
we just want to say thank you again for tuning into us every week, listening to our podcast. It means a lot to us, and we just enjoy it so much, and seeing you guys enjoy it as well is really cool. So thank you guys. Make sure to leave a review on the podcast app. If you guys want to watch the podcast, we post it every Tuesday on our joint YouTube channel. Thank you guys again. We love you. And Zane and Heath Unfiltered out.
Zane and Heath Unfiltered out. Oh my God, I love this podcast. This is great.
It's our venting session.
It is
So good.
That felt so good. You guys did great, Matt, Mariah.
Give it up.
You guys did great.
Thank you.
Heath, you did great.
You too, baby.
All right, peace out, A-Town now.
Peace out.
Boop, boop, boop.